Ed just holds up his book and goes, "It's good. That's it."
I'm going to be looking at Mega Rage Roboto by Neil Blandon, and the great thing, like straight away on the cover, it's like featuring robot, note featuring none of these robots. And so this is a comic book by Neil Blandon, even though he pretends it's by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. And another thing that's really great about it is it's got this cool 2-page like poster, and he's put it at the front, because normally if you were boring you would put it in the middle so you could just take the staples up and take it out, but because Neil's kind of an innovator, he's put it at the front, so you have to take the whole comic book apart to get the poster out, which is great. And so this is like this is a full comic book story, because normally like his other stuff like Bland is shorter stories, one panel cartoons and comics. And so this is the story of these two kids. We see the boy's calling the girl all types of poo stuff. So she challenges him to a giant robot fight. And then you've got the parody ads, the indifferent Dan's trying to steal the kids' Twinkies. And then it goes into the robot battle. And then like these parody ads, they're so cool. Like the how he's lettered that, it actually looks like an old school kind of ad from back in the day. I especially love the sea monkeys who sell grit on the back and the stupid prizes. There's a great one with the calculator robot. This is cool. Should have got it at the time. Too late now. It's $150 on eBay. It's all classic Neil Blandon humor. And then there's a big robot fight. There's a cool bit where the plane's coming in, about to land. Nothing's gone wrong, and then the robot grabs it out of the sky and then hits the other robot with it. And then there's the fight ends where he kicks him out over the skyline, and there's a big explosion. And then there's the general comes out of nowhere and laments letting kids settle arguments with giant robots and destroying the city. And then there's another great 100-piece dead toy soldier set that you could buy. So if you've read any comics like from I'd say like the late 70s, this kind of reminds me of. You can it really has that cool feel, and then to get that crazy Blandon where it's always reminds me of like underground stuff, like from the 60s, like the San Francisco era. And if I can find it, it'll be in this one. He does like, if you see how crazy I love just how like mental the Neil's artwork is. But there's gotta quickly find it. Yeah,
it reminds me of Blab. Do you remember Blab?
No, I don't think I've
It's
heard
like some of the artwork from Blab. It's great.
But he's doing a Crumb riff with the Crumb's shading and stuff. It's so about good. Pencils going to heaven.
Got that Mr. Natural sort of looking characters there. That's cool.
Yeah. And also because we were talking a lot about what's his name, the Scott McCloud, the Understanding Comics, that Blandon's doing the comics. Is it's probably the best one out of all the the different types of those types of the how to do comic stuff. And I especially enjoy when he's like, "This is equipment. They're all essential. Please do not argue." So it's like most of this book, he's telling off the reader to not argue with him, and he knows what he's talking about, and you don't. And so listen to me. It's all great stuff. And yeah, if you get to go to a convention or wherever in Melbourne when Neil's there, go buy his comics and bring cash because he does not accept cards.
See, that's
Does
the
he
kind of
have-
advice that we need to be giving people.
Is his stuff available through the comic store as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these ones are on there. The Blands, these are really good. So he's a great artist, and he's very funny and very cynical too. Like I love the cynicism of how much like being a cartoonist will destroy your life if you like commit yourself to it. I feel very
I've made a mistake.
Mm.
Oh, I wish I could argue with him.
That's it. I'm going to go and get a job in an office.
You'd be better off.